The Great Wall stretches over hills, deserts, and valleys, winding farther than a school bus could ever drive. Some parts climb sharp cliffs, while others run across flat, sandy ground. How did this wall get so long it almost crosses a whole country? There's a reason for that. Let's find out! Why would anyone build a wall so huge and long? Let's find out! Picture this: a land where mountains rise high, wild forests hide secrets, and wide deserts stretch for miles. Villages and towns peek out across this huge country, but danger is always close by. For hundreds of years, people worried about groups riding in from faraway places, looking to take whatever they could. Building the Great Wall was like making a huge Lego fence, only much tougher. One emperor started it, but later leaders kept adding more pieces. Each one wanted to protect a new area, so the wall kept stretching over rocky hills, through grassy valleys, even across deserts. Workers and soldiers carried heavy stones up steep slopes. Sometimes they used horses and donkeys to haul bricks where carts could not go. The wall had to twist and bend along the land, curving like a giant stone snake. At first, the wall was just a bunch of small walls built by different rulers. Each new emperor wanted to make the wall stretch even farther to keep their people safe. Whenever invaders found a new path into the country, builders hurried to add more wall, blocking off the next weak spot. Imagine a patchwork quilt, but instead of fabric, it's miles of bricks, stones, and dirt, all stitched together over time. That's how the Great Wall grew, piece by piece, becoming longer every time someone tried to sneak past it. Invaders trying to sneak in could come from almost any direction. That meant the wall had to twist and turn along hills, climb steep cliffs, and even cross wide rivers. Builders had to watch every twist and turn where someone might slip through, even places most people would never dare to walk. The wall stretches like a giant zigzag ribbon, wrapping over rocky cliffs, deep valleys, and rolling hills. Sometimes it's as tall as a giraffe, and there are spots so wide that 5 bikes could ride side by side on top. Here's the cool part. A few parts even run straight up the side of a mountain, almost like a staircase for giants. Every bend in the wall was built to block a secret path or guard a weak spot. So many people worked on the wall, but how did they make something this big and strong? Kids hauled baskets of dirt, soldiers carried heavy stones, and grown-ups baked bricks wherever they could. Some days, whole villages gathered to build just one stretch, passing buckets from hand to hand like a giant assembly line. When bricks ran out, people used whatever they could find, even sticky rice mixed with mud to hold stones together like glue. That's right, some parts of the Great Wall are held up by rice. Each wall section took years, and sometimes even a lifetime to finish. As the wall grew, so did the pride of the people who built it. Every brick, every stone, and every muddy footprint tells a piece of their story. When you look at the Great Wall, you see not just a wall, but a story of teamwork and determination. The Great Wall twists, climbs, and stretches for thousands of miles, all to keep people safe from danger. Next time you see a fence in your neighborhood, remember the Great Wall is like the biggest, wildest fence ever built. Today, we followed the story of a wall that grew with every challenge, shaped by mountains, teamwork, and hope. There's always more to explore. So see you next time for another adventure. People still walk along it today, touching the same stones built hundreds of years ago. From far above, it looks like a dragon winding across mountains and valleys. We traveled through deserts, climbed steep hills, and discovered how teamwork can change a country forever. Thanks for joining this adventure. Next time for another amazing story.